clay. It's minor tweaks rather than, you know, major adjustments that need to be made. We saw him finish it with an ace. See what he's writing on the camera here. It might be something about clay by the looks of it. He loves the clay, of course he does.
From his goofy footwork that looked more like a dance-off than a tennis rally, to his deadpan stare that somehow made the whole thing even funnier, Daniil Medvedev gave us a moment that just did not feel real.
Can you imagine how stupid this call is? You cannot. This is gonna be on tennis TV, bro. He's laughing at you, he's laughing at you. This is unbelievable what you've done.
Awesome.
You call and I interrupt the point, right?
I swear, when this guy decides to let loose on court, it's like watching a different person entirely. 1 minute, he's dead serious, calculating every shot, and the next minute, ba-bam, he's goofing off like it's a TikTok live session. I could not stop laughing at this guy.
We've seen that before.
Yeah, he doesn't mind a bit of this.
Mind two. Flushing Meadows, 2019.
I'll love him by the end of it, though.
Have you ever seen a world-class athlete just totally break character? Now that's what this whole goofy minute with him felt like. Like somebody swapped his Gatorade with Red Bull and told him to freestyle the rest of the match.
Freaking joke, it's out. How do I lose a game when it's out? It's out! It's out! Open your freaking eyes! Open your eyes! Sit there, do something! Open your eyes right now!
What's wild to me is that he actually managed to stay competitive while being completely nonsensical for a moment. Like, how are you joking around and still hitting those crazy returns? I swear, the dude's got cheat codes or something.
You know, I said it kind of during US Open or after Cincinnati. I decided that it's going to be my thing because everybody is talking that they need new guys, something new, so I gave them something new. I don't celebrate my wins, I just stay calm, I do my job, and bam, done.
The way he started mimicking the umpire and then looked dead serious afterward, like, how do you ever pull that off without cracking up? I gotta say, man, if I tried that, I'd be on the floor laughing at myself.
Where's the ref now?
Yeah, he's not looking happy, Medvedev. And
I don't want to play here on this surface.
well, pretty clear what he's thinking.
It's moments like this that make tennis actually kind of fun to watch again. His little goofy streak gave us all a break from the usual grind mode vibe. Come on, we need more of that kind of energy on the tour.
Training by 2 breaks of serve.
Easier to enjoy life when you have no break. Because then you don't sing, you just grin. No matter if the guy's serving or not, you just grin and you enjoy life. I wonder what it is. I want to see how it is inside because I have no idea.
Here's the thing, it wasn't just funny, it was smart. He totally messed with his opponent's rhythm without breaking any rules. Now that's some psychological warfare dressed in clown shoes, man, I'm telling you.
He's got a message for someone.
He served up for his little cheeky smile at the end of that one. Not tight, but hands are shaking.
Okay, you know you're elite when you can go full cartoon mode for a minute and still not lose a single point. Like, who does that? Well, he does, apparently.
30 pari.
Ruplev.
His coach's reaction absolutely priceless. You can see the mix of what is he doing and yep, that's my dude written all over his face. I bet even the camera crew didn't know where to focus on that one.
Daniil Medvedev is the Nitto ATP Finals champion. The 9th and biggest title of the Russian's career.
And the crowd loved it. You could hear the laughter from the stands and even a few people clapping mid-rally. Come on, that kind of spontaneous joy doesn't just happen in tennis. He served it up like a pro.
He breaks again, and now it's Medvedev's turn to try and get the crowd involved.
Now, some people online were like, he's being disrespectful to the game. But nah, it wasn't like that at all. It was just him being him, reminding everybody that tennis can be both competitive and fun. The funniest part, his opponent didn't even know how to react. You could see them pause like, wait, is he serious right now? That hesitation alone gave him a competitive edge. You know, one of my favorite parts is when he started running in slow motion like he was in a movie scene. Like, bro, this is not Baywatch. But it still had me rolling.
Sorry.
His sense of humor is super dry too, like a desert. This dude doesn't crack a big smile, he just does goofy stuff and walks away like nothing happened. Now honestly, that makes it 10 times funnier. That's like Mr. Bean level comedy.
He breaks again, and now it's Medvedev's turn to try and get the crowd involved.
You know, it's really rare to see somebody blend elite level gameplay with that kind of personality. Most athletes pick one lane, either stoic or full-blown entertainer, caca. But this guy, he's doing both at the same time. Honestly, that goofy minute kind of showed us a new side of him. We've seen him throw tantrums, we've seen him argue with umpires, get in the zone, but this was just raw fun, and I loved every second of it.
I never said this, but I had a pretty toxic relationship with the courts here. A lot of love-hate moments. So I would like to thank the court. I only played on this court, so I would like to thank this court for, I was given a hard time to it, so it gave me a hard time also.
Man, I've been watching tennis for a long time, and I think I can say with confidence that this was one of the most refreshing things that I've ever seen in the sport. Honestly, it kind of reminded me why I became a fan in the first place.
How does it work for the toilet? How does it work for the toilet? And if I want to change my underwear, what I do? There are cameras there, they're gonna see me on, because the only chance for me to change my underwear is like over there, but there are cameras.
There's just something low-key genius about breaking the tension with humor. He looked like he was just vibing with the moment, not overthinking anything, but that's when the magic happens.
What else? I had some cereals, some
That's
fruits.
good. We're all good for
That's
that.
great. That's great.
You can keep talking about your breakfast if you want. It's great. No, but
It was.
it was just for the sound check.
I didn't know it was for the sound. I was serious about it.
Man, you know what I realized? The goofy moment wasn't just for the cameras, it was for him. Maybe that's how he resets mentally, like a mini reboot during a stressful match. So what are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments section down below.